Hello everyone, today we'll be learning how to make a clicker game. If you don't know what a clicker game is, a clicker game evolves around you clicking an object and you buy stuff with that money you get from clicking that object to help you get more money by clicking the object or by an auto clicker clicking it for you. So with that being said, let's get scripting. So the first place we're going to go is to events. We're going to not get the when green flag clicked, but get the when this sprite clicked. I'm going to go into controls, get the wait until block, go in sensing, get the mouse down operator, sensing block, and go into operators, get the not operator. Put the mouse down into the not operator, and then put them into the wait until. So now it will wait until the mouse is down to register that we clicked it. And next, we're going to make a variable. We're going to name it coins. Let's do that. Coins. For all sprites, press OK. And look at that. We already have pretty much a clicker game. Click the cat. Wow. All right. So now we're going to make a when green flag clicked. And then we're going to set coins to 0. So now, green click. Take it away. All right. So next, we're going to go into costumes, delete their cat, and make something to click. So let's make a coin. Make a circle. Make a little coin. Nice. So now we have a coin here. So we're going to call this coin. And then I'm going to go here. We're going to add a forever. We did not mean to do that. Now we're going to get a when green flag clicked, go into controls, get a forever. Then back in controls, we're going to get a if then. So now we're going to put it here. We're going to go in sensing. We're going to get a if touching mouse pointer. Then we're going to put here set size to, let's say, 90. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's good. Else, set it back to 100. Nice. Now look at that. Now, I also like to add, go here and add the brightness. So we can change the brightness to 50. No, that's a change. We're going to set brightness to 50. And then set it to 0. Maybe that's a little bit too bright. 20. Yeah, that's better. So after that, I like to add something special. So when we click it, so we're going to go here. We're going to set the set size to 100. We're going to change that to set size to, we did 90 there. No. So we're going to do 80 here. So it's going to quickly set it to 80 when we click it. Nice. So now it just looks like we just clicked it. Very nice. Okay. So now that we have our coin here, I name this coin. Do that. We are going to make a thing for us to buy. So what should we call this? We're going to just call it an auto clicker. So this will basically auto click for us so that we don't have to. So let's make an icon for it. We're going to take this, make a circle, and we're just going to put, let me make a hand. I'm not the best when it comes to art, so stick with me. I'm going to just go ahead and copy and paste that right here. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So now we're going to make a little background for this so that doesn't blend in. Put that here. So now we have ourselves a little icon so we can buy stuff. What we're going to do with that is going to go here. We're going to go in events. We're going to go to code, go to events, when green flag clicked, forever block in controls. Forever block in controls. We're going to then get an if else then. No. An if then. There you go. Go here. We're going to put an if touching mouse pointer. Oh, it's already on mouse pointer. But we're going to go in operators and get an and operator. If touching mouse pointer and the mouse is down, we're going to wait until the mouse is not down. So wait until not operator, mouse down sensing block. I don't know if that's really a block. We're going to call it a block. So we're going to check again if it is touching, because just in case, you click on it and you're like, well, I don't know if I want to buy that. And then you buy it anyways because you clicked it. We're going to make sure you're actually touching it when you let go so that it doesn't happen. So if touching mouse pointer and, so we're going to have an and, put the and operator, put the touching mouse pointer sensing block inside the and operator and get a equal to operator. We're going to go in variables. We're going to get coins. Put the coins in the empty slot for the equal operator. I'm going to start at 10. So basically, this right here shows us that this is basically how much money the auto clicker is. We're going to have 10 coins in order to actually buy an auto clicker. So it's going to check if we have 10 coins first. So here, we're going to set to 0. And we're going to just make it get smaller. I mean, we're going to make it get brighter. Change brightness by 20 to show you. So we have $0. We click it, nothing's happening. So if I click all the way up to 12, I guess, I'm going to click it. You would not be able to tell if it gets brighter or not. Here, we're going to get pixelate. Either I did something wrong. Do not do if coins equals 10. We need to do this instead. If coins is more than 9, that's a less than. Get a greater than less than. Get the coins. Go up here. Yeah, greater than less than. Change the what number? The 50 into a 9. So what I did wrong at first, I had made it equal. So it was not gonna buy anything unless I had changed, unless coins had equaled 10 exactly. I should have thought of that. So what we need to do is make it more than 9 because, more than 9 is 10. We're going to make it specifically 10. We're not going to put more than 10 because then it'll be cost of 11. So we're going to make it more than 9 so that it actually buys if it's more than 10. If it's equal to or more than 10. I had it at equal, so it was going to just make sure it was at exactly 10, which we do not want. So with that being said, do not put if coins is equal to 10, put if coins is more than 9. So now, if I click all the way to 25, we can now buy. There's a problem. We have infinite money. We don't want infinite money. I mean, we do. But we don't want our player to have infinite money. So what we're going to do is take this away. We're gonna change coins. Yeah, take the pixelated thing away. The looks block. We're gonna change coins by -10. So now every time they buy something from our auto clicker, we lose $10 coins. So now we actually have to make the auto clicker. I mean, what's the point of this? We're wasting our money. So now we're gonna make another variable. We're gonna call it auto clicker. That is not clicker. Clicker. Press OK. When green flag clicked, forever block. Just duplicate the first one we made. Still inside of auto clicker. In the auto clicker sprite. Now, when green flag clicked, forever. Change coins, not by 1, but by auto clicker. Now we're going to add a specific time. We're going to put, wait a second. So, forever, change coins by auto clicker. That does absolutely nothing because auto clicker equals 0. So back into the script where we made it, where you can buy the auto clicker. We're gonna take another change. I'm going to change auto clicker by 1. So now, whenever we buy an auto clicker, the auto clicker variable goes up by 1. And the auto clicker here changes the coins by however much times we bought the auto clicker. So here, it starts at 0. Oh, now that we did this, we need to go into variables, get a set auto clicker to 0, and put that under our when green flag clicked inside of the auto clicker sprite so that we don't start off with an auto clicker. So now everything's 0. Click. Buy. And would you look at that? We're slowly getting money. So the next common thing in our shop is a click multiplier. I think that's what they're called. So we're going to take away our little coin right here. And so basically a click multiplier makes your click power stronger. So we're going to just make a plus sign with my little click, my little hand. And make it green because, everyone knows green means wealth, I guess. Put that here. We're going to group it. Make it bigger. Thicken up the lines a bit. Put the pointer on top. So now we have ourselves a new item to buy. So take away the auto clicker stuff, all that. We don't need that. We're going to make a new variable called click power. So what this is how strong you click. So now we have to go over here back into the coin. It says change coins by 1. Nope. Change coins by click power. So now we're not going to set click power at 0 because then you can't do nothing. We're going to set click power to 1 at the very beginning so that you click at 1. Nice. So now we're going to go back into Auto Clicker 2. We're going to name it Click Multi. I'm not multi. It's short for multiplier. So, same thing here. If touching mouse pointer and mouse down, then wait until not mouse down. If touching mouse down and coins is more than not 10, we'll do 19. So now it's $20. We're going to change coins by 20. No, not 29. 20 when we buy this, and we're going to change our click power by 1. So we have our coin, click. We're gonna click until we have our multiplier. We could have just bought the auto clicker. We bought the auto clicker. We could have bought the multiplier. We're gonna click again, and then we have our click power just went up. Now we click by 2s. So if I don't get the auto clicker, you can see if I get this to exactly 20, I'm gonna buy this. And now it goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Cool. Now I'm gonna set this. We're gonna put this here. That's our coins. We're gonna hide our. What did I hide? Oh yeah, I did that. We're gonna hide auto clicker. There we go. We're gonna show click power. Put this down here, and this thing is pretty blank. Now, it's all your ideas for where else you can buy. You could do many other things with the items you can buy with. So I'm leaving that up to you. What we do need is a background. I can also leave that up to you, but I'm gonna make a background. So I'm gonna white background. Make it a gradient. That's beautiful. That looks like gold right there. Gold. So now we have a wonderful basic clicker game. You click, you buy. Oh, I can't buy anything yet. You buy, and it's all up to you for what you do next. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. Please like and share and subscribe, and goodbye.